if we think about Internet of Things and data capture and what somebody might hold in their hub of all things, we can put sensors that capture information on context and use, and that provides us with visibility of use. And I talk about use visibility measures. We categorize those in terms of the things that we use. And if we start with, say, doors, we can put sensors that show when doors open and close, when drawers open and close. These are interactions because whatever you're using, it doesn't really change. It's just an interaction with an object. The object is unchanged. If we think about other things you experience, I call them experience items, cups, crockery, towels, you use it, and in using it you've diminished it slightly. Every cycle of use you've diminished it. So you might, I actually have probably the first and only internet enabled towel. I've got an IoT sensor on it and I know how often it's used. And that allows us to see how often is a towel used before you wash it, how is it diminished, so we can censor that. And that's about experience. So you experience these items. Then another use visibility measure we have is depletion. So when we're eating our cornflakes, well, we're using that, and the amount we have depletes because the consumption is faster than the rate of replenishment. So again, we put sensors on things like shampoo bottles, and we could see the rate of consumption, and we could predict really quite accurately when that was going to be finished. The final one is what we just call consumption, and those are things that are replenished at the rate of consumption. Water, gas, electricity, Wi-Fi, TV, those signals, things that come on pipes and wires and tubes, they're replenished at the same rate, and we can measure that too. So that little suite of measurement tools, if we look at the business and we say, well, given the use visibility measures, how can we put a structure around that to capture data that will really give us information about use and context, and we can then think about designing our offers, our services around that, and create much better business models, capture worth that benefits the use, so we've got happy customers as well as the business as a whole. So you can see how somebody's hat data, they might capture all of those things, and then you've really got something powerful to trade. But you as a business might say, right, we're going to give you a hat, we'll give you that for free, but what we'd like is, would you trade some data, and we'll make that useful for you? So you can see there's all sorts of new business models.